Hey friends, and welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and start doing these little videos. I think we've generated some interest by doing the little intro videos, so I'll start with the one that I would want to see first if I didn't know what was in them, but there's no order to them. I'm just going to go straight through. Not do them all three in one video, but my plan was to do three different little short videos. So you can see that I did break the seal on this. There's my knife, I just did it. So I have not raised the lid at all. So we'll see. I can go ahead and tell you that there are fish in here, and they came from Wel-Don tanks. So we shall see. It's got styrofoam on it, which is good, but it doesn't fit the top, and it's a little bit loose. So we'll see what's holding it up here. Alright. Let's see what we got here. And by the way, Wel-Don is an awesome channel. If you're not subscribed, I would check it out if I were you. Got water running from somewhere. I think it may just be trapped in that lid. That top. I think it was just top off. Just trapped in that top. I don't think we have a leak. Is there movement other than my shaky hand? I have to lay these guys down. Oh yeah, there we go. Can you tell what they are? There are 5 fry. I see 4 of them moving around. It's got a little bit of the, the stuff that absorbs ammonia and toxins and funky stuff. And it's white, so obviously don't have any of that in there. A couple of these are pretty good size. Any guesses yet? We're pretending we're live. 1, 2, 3. Might go ahead and open these and put them out in a specimen container. Why don't we do that if I'm able to do that? Is he going to tell us what they are? He's going to try to hold this camera without dropping it. And get this rubber band off. I probably would do a lot better to just, sorry, got the knife there, but I'm going to try that. I've got some spiffy scissors over here. I do have some spiffy scissors as well. But I'm going to just do this. I like to recycle things like rubber bands. So if I could ever get this open, try this. Why don't I just lay that down rather than put you guys through a bunch more bumping and jumping and whoa, it's gushing out of there. So we know that we have some ammonia. And a lot of times I will go ahead and let this air acclimate for a little bit. But these guys have been sitting on the counter here for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours before I started out today. They were on the porch for about 20 minutes. So I went out and got them and brought them in. Set them here on the counter. Just wanted to make doubly sure, triply sure, quadruply sure there are no little guys in here, guys or gals. Alright, I'm satisfied, but I'll come back and look at it yet again. And I'll be putting a little bit of water in here to begin to acclimate. Bet you guys have figured out they're a cichlid. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6, so we got extra. Yep, they're cuties. Alright, I'll tell you what they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesomeness. There's a skillet I used this morning, but you don't need to know that. I actually wrote their name down. And let me see if I can say it. I think I can. I even had to look up the pronunciation on one of those pronunciation sites. And there's some question about what is correct. So I'm going to take the one I like. They're Egyptian mouth brooder, multicolor, Victoria. Supposed to be 5 fry. They were only $20, and they're from Wel-Don's tanks. And these are the guys that have the blue lips, the purple lips. So check them out. This may be just to hold this in place, but we will see what we've got here. See what we got. It's warm. Showing me my Christmas gift. It's nice and warm. It's inside the plastic. Alright. And let's see what else. Some information about Extreme Food. And there's their DOA and refund policy. Awesome. Don't float breather bags. I think everybody knows that, but if you don't, you definitely suffocate your fish in just a bit. So room acclimation at the bags, so we did the room acclimation, but I'm going to modify this, and since the water in them, for them it's fine, but I'm going to go ahead and acclimate them up to about another 50% of what they have in there, and let them settle in a little bit, put them in the dark, or turn this bright light off at least, and then put them in the tank in a little bit. So, and yay, look at this. Got some Extreme Food. I have some Extreme Food I got from Keji Tropical, so I'm already a fan of it. It's one of the foods that I keep in my first line. Check this out. Got a sticker from our fish collective. That's cool. I didn't realize they had stickers, so I add that to my collection. And then here's Wel-Don Tanks sticker. Alright. If I remember, I'll go down and put a link to Wel-Don and to our fish collective in the description. And if not, I'm sure you guys can figure out how to Google it. But that's it, guys. I'll show you these guys when they're in the tank. Probably not today, but once they've settled in. Oh, they're beginning to color up a little bit there. Multicolor. So they're already even as tiny fry. The biggest one may be almost ½ an inch. So they're little bitty guys. Alright guys, this is almost 9 minutes. I will see you in the next unboxing, unbagging. Thank you guys. Hey, and I'm trying to get to 2,000. So likes and subscribes are awesome because I want to give something away. So let's get it to 2,000 so we can do it. Thanks, guys.